delivery room. I already bought a tripod so I can film everything.
Why would you need a tripod when you can film with your hands?
Because I'm gonna be the first one to hold that baby. That little gremlin wouldn't be pregnant without you. And you're only here because I gave birth to you. Get a paternity test immediately.
What?
I said, get a paternity test. I promise you the reason she doesn't want me in the delivery room is because that's another man's baby. I mean, look how easy she gave it up for you.
Mom, she literally waited until marriage, and we dated for 3 whole years.
That's what you think. No. She made you wait until marriage while she was having her fun behind your back. Filthy! That's all she is. She's filthy! What kind of sick and twisted female tells their mother-in-law that she's not allowed to kiss her own grandbaby?
Well, Mom, newborns get sick very easily. We don't want anyone kissing him, not just you.
So now she's convincing you that I'm dirty, huh? Yeah, my lips are just filled with diseases, right? You betrayed me!
You're so dramatic, Mom.
Just know you are not the father.
How old do you have to be to walk around the mall by yourself?
Probably like 12.
Shit! Well, good thing you're with me because I don't feel like having to prove my age to mall security today. Don't you think people are going to be concerned if I'm walking around Victoria's Secret? That's not really an appropriate store for children. I'm just going to have to shop online. Let me guess, you bought me a Build-A-Bear for Christmas? I bet I'm going to get so many gifts similar to that. Like, I know I look like a baby, but I promise I enjoy presents that are for adults. Man, I really wish I could wear this dress to Christmas.
Why can't you?
Didn't you learn in middle school your dress needs to be longer than your fingertips?
You know you're not in middle school anymore, right?
I look like I am, though. Do you mind ordering cookies for me? I want to get like 10, but there's no way they're gonna let me buy that many. They're gonna be like, sorry, kiddo, we can't let you get a sugar rush. I'm surprised they didn't ask me if I wanted to get a kid's meal. I don't look grown enough to finish this much food all by myself. And the line to meet Santa Claus is way too long. Do you think any of the grown-ups will feel bad enough to let me cut? Because children should get the chance to talk to him first. I feel like all of these clothes are way too big for me. Should we just go to the kids section? Because there's no way this is gonna fit little old me. Oh, look, a tiny purse for a tiny girl.
Let's pick up all the dog poop I have laying around my house right now. I kid you not, there's probably a good 35 pieces of dog poop. I'm a full-time influencer, so I'm super busy and I don't like to take my dog outside. I don't take him on walks. If he needs to poop, I just let him go wherever. I literally just moved away from the camera and already found some dog poop on my white couch. So let's go pick that up. Ew, I'm using my bare hands. This is literally disgusting. Found my second piece of poop. It's literally right next to the coffee I was drinking this morning. I was wondering why this tasted funny. Just found more poop right next to the Doritos, but I'm still gonna eat some because these are still good. I was about to sit down because I need a break. I'm exhausted. Of course there's dog poop. I literally would have ruined my pants. I have no idea how my dog even got up here because he's pretty small, but there's dog poop. Yeah, that's definitely poop. More poop, but at least this one was next to his bed. That's not that bad. I just walked into my room and I found so much poop that I don't even think I want to show you guys. I'll just show you this that I found like in the corner of my bed. That is so bad. Can someone please tell me why there's poop in my Uggs? And I know you guys are gonna think I'm joking, but no, he literally took a shit in these. I went back to the living room and I found some on the floor. I think this is super old because as you can see, it's like melty. I don't even know. I'm not gonna look anymore because there's a lot more poop than I expected and I don't have time for that, but dog parents, I know you can relate. Being an influencer is literally harder than being a heart surgeon. I'm literally always working, even when I'm on vacation. Like I can never just relax. This morning I opened up my laptop and I had to respond to 3 emails, so my day was already ruined. Then a stupid brand was harassing me because I was supposed to make a video reviewing this lip gloss and it was due like 3 weeks ago, so I had to make this video. And now I'm about to like go get Starbucks and go lay on the beach and get a really nice dinner, but I still have to take an Instagram picture and post it. Like why? Why couldn't I just be a surgeon? It's way easier. Anyway, if you guys are struggling, just remember somebody else has it worse, so be thankful. People always say I'm overly obsessed with my boyfriend because I sit in his car and wait for him while he works a 12-hour shift every day, but we have a perfectly healthy relationship. I'm actually very productive and I never get bored. The second he clocks in, I whip out my notebook and start writing 1,000 things I love about him. I've done this every single day for the last 3 months and I never run out of things to say because he's literally perfect. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss him because 12 hours feels like eternity, so of course I always have pictures of him that I can look at. Unfortunately, this is basically torture, so I do get emotional every time. Of course, I kiss each picture one by one, hoping that he could somehow feel it while he's working. Since I'm in here for 12 hours, I typically finish a gallon of water, so whenever I have to use the bathroom, I just use the empty jug. He works at McDonald's, but apparently there's a rule where girlfriends aren't allowed to order food there, so he always takes his lunch break with his coworkers, and I just eat whatever I can find in his car. Today, I was able to enjoy some Takis and a cough drop. Honestly, I don't even get hungry because I only like to eat when I'm with him. Every hour feels like a lifetime, so I always end up sniffing one of his t-shirts. That way I could feel close to him. Obviously, that's not enough, so I sprayed his cologne all over this stuffed animal. That way I have somebody to snuggle. I always look at our videos together and start sobbing, but this is my reaction to when he finally got off work. Get ready with me for the first week of 6th grade. I know school literally just started, but this week has been so exhausting because at least 5 teachers have come up to me and asked me what kid I'm there to drop off because they think I'm someone's mom, and I keep having to explain that I'm literally a student. Some girl in my class was making fun of me because she was like, the teachers are basically calling you old, so I had to explain to her that the reason they think I'm somebody's mom is not because I look old, it's because I'm a little tall for my age. I literally look like I'm still in preschool. Anyways, I'm really annoyed because my dad said I'm not allowed to get Dunkin' before class this morning because apparently caffeine is bad for you, but he drinks it every day, so he literally sounds stupid. Yesterday, I got sent to the principal's office because my teacher yelled at me for doing my skincare routine in class, and I told her that she was mad because I look so young and she looks like a dried up crumble cookie. Also, I already got dress coded for absolutely no reason. I showed up to class wearing an Urban Outfitters corset top and Nike Pro shorts. There's literally nothing wrong with that outfit. Anyways, I have to go catch the bus, which is so embarrassing, but my parents suck, so I'll talk to you guys later. Today was literally the busiest and most exhausting day of my life. Like, here's my to-do list. I'm tired just from looking at it. First, I went to Starbucks because I needed a lot of energy if I was gonna get through the day. I got a matcha and I literally chugged it. Then I sat in my car and did some deep breathing exercises because I was not mentally prepared for everything I had to do. I did some light shopping at Target. I only spent like $800, and here's me sniffing some candles and stocking up on my greens. Then I got home and had to open so many stupid PR packages. Like, I'm happy I got sent some cute shoes, but my hands were literally cramping from opening so many boxes. Then it was time to do some online shopping, but I almost fell asleep while I was standing up. Don't worry though, I got it together and ended up ordering some things off Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Gucci. I had plans to take Instagram pictures, so I ordered another matcha because I was way too tired, but then I just ended up falling asleep for the rest of the day. Hi, baby! I'm here to pick up my Mercedes!
Hi, your car's ready to go, but there was just one slight issue.
No way! What was wrong with her?
It looks like you've never had an oil change and you were supposed to get one a year ago.
Oh, that's impossible, babe! I fill my car up with olive oil every single morning.
You don't actually put olive oil in your car, do you?
Of course I do! It's really good! It's healthy!
I don't know how to tell you this, but your car requires a specific type of oil.
I think I would know what kind of oil my car requires.
Ma'am, you're not supposed to use cooking oil. That's why your car's having
Oh my gosh,
issues.
you're questioning my intelligence. You think I'm stupid because I'm an influencer?
No, not at all. I'm just trying to educate you so this doesn't happen in the
Oh, I
future.
know what it is. It's because I'm rich and you're trying to get more money from me. You're a thief.
I don't have time to argue with you. Please just pay what you owe and then you can leave.
Oh my gosh, well that's not gonna work. The best I can do is one story post and I'll tag your pathetic dealership.
Yeah, no, we accept cash or card, so how would you like to pay?
No, how's this? I will post you, I will expose you, and I can sue you. I have 500K on Insta and I'm verified, babe.
I'm not scared of you. Like, what's that supposed to mean?
It means that I could do some real damage to your dealership, so you better watch it.